Welcome back to Skyrim.
What do you want me to carry?
I'm a bit overcome, but sort of nearly getting there. Yeah. What do I have? Not much, to be honest. Actually, is it dragon bones? It's probably dragon bones. That's a lot of dragon bones. That's a lot of dragon bones. I'm
Lead
gonna
on.
to avoid picking up shit that I don't need. Indeed. Hi. Welcome back. Don't forget to like and subscribe, link description if you want to follow me on social media. Where are we going, dear boy? Oh, it's marvelous. Would you like a dead body? No? Fine. Oh, hi. How are y'all? Oh, goodbye. Bitch ass. Ma chérie, mon Dieu. I see you through the gap, no? Baby. I beat Miss Piggy. I don't know what I'm doing. I see you. Don't you fucking move, you shit of a bitch. Don't you fucking dare move. Can I get you from there? Oh, he's there. Stop moving, you fanny. Doesn't matter, I got him anyway. La 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 la. Eh. What the fuck am I? Oh, right in your eye. You should have seen it coming. You should have seen it coming, Teabag.
Get away from me.
Shut up, you. I'm not doing anything to you, woman. What is my shirt that I have on? May I ask? What is my shirt? I have a Valentine fish. That's good. Hello, dead corpse. Yeah, it's good to see you again. Sure. So you got the bull. So you have a bull. Was that to put the blood in? That's to put the organs? I don't know. We don't know. I wasn't here to ask. I'm here to take. We have beer, apparently. We have beer. Whatever for, we don't know. Maybe it's to have a drink afterwards. Who bloody knows? We have a nose. Well, we will have a nose. Hopefully we do. I mean, well, apparently he should not be named doesn't have a nose. Why did I not take that for? I don't know. There's some ladders there. Anyway, was this not why? What's the point? What is the point in this? I don't know. Oh, isn't there supposed to be a perk or... Yeah, no, isn't there supposed to be... Yeah, there is a perk. No, there is a perk. There's a perk. Oh, that's for money, isn't it? It's for bloody money. Yeah. I think it's in pickpocketing. I think it's in pickpocketing. But yeah, there's a perk that increases your chances to get more gold. But what about items? What about luck? Shouldn't that be an alteration, maybe? I don't know. Like in alteration, you'll have more chance to find more better treasure. And you would think so. Especially being the level that I am. But the sad thing with these games is, unfortunately, once you get to the stage that I am, everything else is fucking useless. It's hard for them to make a game where you always find something that you can loot useful. That's the sad thing about it is, like, treasure, gold, it's fucking useless. There's nothing else.
Huh?
There's nothing else to spend it on. There's nothing else to do anything with. I'm happy with the armor that I have. There's no other reason to make any more armor. I mean, actually, technically, that's not true. I have found another ingredient that can knock my smithing up even further, so I can technically make better armor. I still haven't got around to fucking doing it yet. Mostly because I've been kept busy. But now test drive is finished. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Test drive is now finished. Yay. What I mean by it's finished is that I've done all the expert challenges. All I've got to do now is save up money. Over 200 million. Yeah. 200 fucking million to buy all the remaining cars. Yay. And the other great thing is that we're going to be getting the casino. So a little bit for those who, you know, who obviously did enjoy watching Test Drive.
I was sure I heard it.
Well, yeah, hold on. There's a minute. Yes, so for anyone who obviously did watch Test Drive, well, you still probably do go back and rewatch some of the old episodes. Yes, we are going to be getting the casino, but unfortunately, just like in good fashion of the game, it's not going to be working right away. No, it's not. No, we get the casino, but we can't cash out. And what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? Yes, so we'll get the game, which is great. No, we'll get the fucking the new update and whatever. The new season starts, and also I'll finally get to be able to use my token. Yay! I mean, although it was meant to be used in Season 3, but obviously, again, because they messed up royally. Again, this is just an update for those who have seen all my Test Drive episodes, but, you know, who are wondering what's happening. Well, at the moment, there's fuck all else to record. There's literally nothing else to record other than what you've already seen. It's just basically me doing the same races and just grinding on shit. So, yeah, it's not really... There's no other content, unfortunately, to do for you on that. So yes, but yes, when I think it's in 12 days time when Season 4 will drop, I get to use my token or keep it. I either can get to keep it for Season 5, but then I'll have to spend money to unlock the thing. But anyway, yes, so it's we'll get the casino, and I'll get to be able to, like, bet my in-game money on it, but I won't be able to cash that money out until they sort it. I mean, you honestly would think, that they would have fucking, you know, learnt their lesson.
Be careful. And
you know, and actually fucking got shit ready for the drop. But no, they haven't. They are still fucking behind on every fucking thing, which is really annoying. Like, I think I said it in the Discord, I would have absolutely loved it if for once they actually drop a season that is finished. Like, it hits the ground running, and it's amazing. But no, it's just been one fucking flop after the next.
This looks like some sort of lever puzzle.
Yes.
You have to figure out the correct order to flip them.
And obviously, this is information that I would have obviously said in a Test Drive episode. But since I'm not doing a Test Drive episode, I mean, I could have just dropped a normal, regular video, I suppose. But I'm always about saving time and saving your fucking ears, basically. Like, that's what I mean. Like, why bother just make this whole separate video talking about this when I can just do it in this? Fuck it. And I've mentioned this before as well. The great thing about games like this and the games like Minecraft and what have you, the games that allow you to kind of, you know, talk freely, which is really nice. Yeah. So. Okay. So I'm guessing it's Eagle first then? So I'm guessing it's this. Okay. Then it's the whale. That's not you. There's you. No, that's the fox.
Be careful.
Shut up. The whale. Then the fox and the snake. Okay. Nice. Sweet. We've done it. Hey. La-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo-doo-doo. Tra-la-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo-doo. La-da-da-da-da. Ooh. Yes, get ready to load my bow into a fire. Great. You never know. Hey, what you doing? One thing I've also got to try and do as well is I've noticed that I'm always looking down, because technically I am. I think I've mentioned this before, but obviously my monitor, and you can't see because I've bloody got the avatar, but I'm basically, my eye line is directly over the fucking monitor. It's literally over and the camera, yes, the camera is on top of the monitor, so my eye line is directly, so if my back's completely straight, my eye line is directly, I'm looking into the camera right now, but the monitor is there. I'm literally looking at my monitor. That basically means I have to look like this and then look down. I have to have a complete straight back posture all the fucking time. So that's probably why you're wondering why my avatar is like this, because I'm looking down at the monitor. So it's great. So I've got to remind myself to kind of like either look up every now and then and, you know, speak to you. So yeah, if you're ever wondering, well, I'm like this, my head's fucking down here, it's because I'm looking down at the fucking monitor. My only other options is to, so my chair won't go down any further. So the new chair that I've got, it won't go down any further. This is as low as it goes. So it's the table. So what I basically need is I need to kind of like, so that's me slouching right now. So I'm now obviously closer to the mic. Basically the monitor needs to be up higher. So the monitor's like basically up here. So the camera is actually up here. So basically that would be like this. But then when the camera's up there, because I'll be looking at the monitor, it'll be completely dead straight. So ideally I need a standing desk. Now luckily my nephew-in-law has legs. He has the standing desk legs. All it needs is the desk bit, basically the top of the bit. That's all it needs, and I can then just attach the four legs to that surface, and I can have it any size that I want, and then I'll actually have a standing desk, which is fucking nuts. Like, standing desks, right, is something that you would normally expect from a massive fucking YouTuber. Not for someone like me. Right? Not for someone like me. A small YouTuber. Like, the only the only fucking time I would say that someone like me, who's a small content creator, right, who has a standing desk, is someone who's rich. Right? Basically, I'm, you know, yeah, that I'm absolutely fucking filthy rich, and I can afford all the best fucking shit straight away, and it's just then a matter of like hoping to, yeah, then it's just hoping to do that. Yeah. Then I'll just gradually grow from, but the thing is, it's not, you could have like the best camera, you could have the best microphone, you could have the best of everything. That still doesn't mean shit. That still doesn't mean shit. Like, it's all down to you. It's all down to your personality, you know, and how you come across, you know, to the audience. It's all about you, basically. So yeah, having the best of everything. I mean, don't get me wrong, having the best of everything really does fucking help. Of course, it helps with the quality of the audio. It helps with the quality of the graphics, you know, and you know, and with your camera. Of course, that shit actually I'm not saying it doesn't help. You know, because if you've got a really shitty mic, and you know, and that shitty mic is very. Hang on. You know, and that horrible mic is, you know, like a burden on your ears for the viewer. You know, if it's really distorted mic and what have you, yes, it can be very off-putting. So, you know, that's why you do need to have somewhat of a decent mic if you're going to be starting out on YouTube. Absolutely, absolutely. But it's not mandatory. That's because you can start out with no camera.
Huh?
Or no, or audio. Yeah. If you want to just, you know, just record, yeah, you can do that. Just to be a no commentary type channel, but you want to do it eventually, but you just need other things. It's like, so if anyone, if you're on Steam, then you have played any of the Resident Evil games, then you are probably aware of Requiem, and which is basically Resident Evil 9.
Be careful.
Now, I'm sort of on the fence with it. They've decided to go with a whole new horror style. I think they're trying to make it go back to how it was back in the day, more terrifying. But what's probably completely...
That gem looks suspicious to me.
Well, I have knocked it off the fucking pedestal, love. Jesus Christ. The thing that's just a little bit... is that they've kind of done a 180. They've done a complete 180. And there's just this random woman. There's just this random woman.
Hey, watch it.
I think I think she's either CIA or FBI, one of the two. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's... I really don't know what's going
These wall
on.
carvings are ancient. We must be getting close.
Nice. You fucking idiots. Yeah, it's... I'm... like... It looks good, don't get me wrong, but I'm just baffled. I mean, apparently it is in the same universe. Apparently it does take events after Village. But if you've seen the playthrough of Village, you hear Chris turn around and say, it's off to Europe. We're going to Europe. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know?
I'll see you in pieces.
Yes, I'm just very baffled. I'm just very baffled to what's...
Someone there.
I'm just baffled. I'm confused. I'm very confused on what's going on.
No sign.
Nice. Yeah, so I'm just very fucking confused of what's going on. It is obviously the same people, you know, the main directors, the main creators of Resident Evil, because I recognise obviously their names, of course, and their faces. But I'm just a bit fucking baffled. I'm very confused as the direction that they're taking. That's all I'm saying. And I don't know if it's going to be a good thing or it's going to be a bad thing. Like, at the end of the day, it's not a remake. It is a original. Like, it's kind of like there are people that I know that will only ever watch like original Disney movies. They won't watch like a sequel because it's not original. It's the same kind of with me. Like, I will only like. I'm a massive Resident Evil fan, of course, and obviously, again, remakes to me are just soulless fucking creations. So you will never ever see me ever play a remake, apart from the very first one. And I will get into, you know, so okay, the remake. The reason why I will play, well, it's quite simple. It's not soulless, pure and simple. It's that they played it safe. They never removed a single thing from the remake of 1. They basically took the original of 1 and they added. It's always safer to add than it is to remove. If you remove stuff, you can remove something that people love. Like, well, mostly it's fucking soul. If you add, you're playing it safe, because you're adding stuff, and that's basically what they did with Resident Evil 1. They added stuff, and they made the map bigger. They put a dodge mechanic into it. So yes. Okay, that was easy enough.
Good riddance. Let's move on. The scroll must be in the next room. That's Vokun, the guardian of the scroll. It must be just.
Well, I've just fucking dealt with him, which is kind of funny. That's kind of sad, actually, that I've just dealt with him in 2 shots. LOL. But yes, so the remake of 1 I will definitely play, because again, it's not soulless. But like the remake of 2, completely fucking soulless. 3, well, apparently 3 was a fucking trash game anyway. And Resident Evil 4, the remake of Resident Evil 4, again, completely fucking soulless. So yeah, all three remakes are soulless, and 3's just shit anyway. But yeah, I ain't fucking playing them. Pure and fucking simple. Right, where the fuck are the switches for these bloody things then? Were these supposed to open? I'm not too sure. Is it up here? Oh wait, it's up here.
There it is, on the table.
Nice. Oh, we'll get this while we're here. We're out of power. Storm. Storm's cool. Nice.
Careful with that fire. I cannot thank you enough for all of the help.
No worries.
And here's a little something for helping me out.
Yay. I think she becomes a follower now, doesn't she not?
Yes? Oh, let me look. This is a very exciting moment for me. It's encrypted. It'll take a while to figure this out.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know what.
For all the help.
Yes, I don't know why there's the why there is things in the room. Am I missing something? I don't know if I'm missing anything. So there's the way out there. Yeah, I don't get what these are for. Snake. Was this supposed to give me something, Snake? I don't get this. I don't get this. Unless they put this in because there was going to be like a puzzle in here, and then they chose against it. I don't know. I actually don't know. But have them all snake though makes no fucking sense to me. Yeah. Right, well, let's just get out of here then, I guess. I think we have a lot of shit to sell. A lot of shit to sell. This is a good place to come for loot, by the way. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh. Finally done in there. Yeah. Nice. Very nice, darling. Very nice. More. Interesting. Bone meal.
Thank you again for all the help.
We need to find a way out now, don't we?
Until next time.
Oh, she fucking got there quick, didn't she? Jesus. Yeah, like, I think at the moment... See, at the moment... I'm a bit, you know... content with... like, just... putting... Minecraft... on hold for a bit. I'm just... like, there's no rush. There's just no rush at the moment. Is that next door to my fucking house? I didn't even realise that. Yeah, like, I'm not, like, in any rush whatsoever at the moment. I don't know. I mean, I still obviously want to take my time. I still don't want to, like, you know... rush anything.
I'm
like,
a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of
what the
errands.
fuck is people's problem, man? Shut the fuck up. Yeah, like... I'm, like I said, I've obviously done YouTube for quite a long time. And... yeah, I'm at a point now where I just want to just take it in my stride, you know? I just want to take it in my stride. Ain't never gonna break my stride. Ain't never gonna slow me down. Woo. And that's kind of what I want to do, you know, and just kind of slowly, just gradually build my channel. I mean, yes, it'd be fucking sick if all of a sudden I wake up tomorrow and I've got 1,000 subscribers, you know, and a new chapter, a new journey begins, you know, of me eventually turning this into a dream job one day. Yeah, that'd be fucking amazing. Of course it would be. But, you know, it's, I still, like, even still say that I've gained more than I have ever lost. So I'm obviously doing something right. And I obviously couldn't be happier. You know, obviously not only we finally reached 200 subs and what have you. Yeah. Like... and I think another thing as well, probably another reason why, you know, I want to kind of take it in my stride, you know, when it comes to recording. Now, the reason why, by the way, the goose was a little bit late was because our internet went down basically, and yeah, we had to wait for it we had to wait about a day or two to get our internet back up again, which happened out of nowhere. And the worst thing fucking is, I was meant to upload that goose that day. I was literally just about to fucking do it, and then the internet went down. So I wouldn't have been able to kind of like send it to Twitter, to Facebook, or wherever I send it. So
I've got your back.
yeah.
What do you want me to carry?
Did I not give you something? Oh, I gave him Dragon Bones. Yeah, you know, keep hold of them actually.
You lead, I'll follow.
Right, hold on. I'll just see you in a second. Right, I've just basically sold all my shit off. Good. Let's go. Back home. No, you know. Oh, I need to drop these fucking bones off because they're weighing me down. Yeah, like, I still obviously want to do 7 uploads. I still want to do 7 games. And I am obviously at a massive fucking like conundrum, because there are games that I obviously I want to do so badly, but then I also at the same time, like with my like relaxed upload, or you know, it's now every 2 days. But like again, I don't mind if even if I like I miss another day, I don't mind it. It's like it's not. I mean, well, again, unless I am like supplying to the fucking masses in terms of viewers, then sure, I'll definitely have to step it up then. But at the moment, I'm not. So now, some of the games I want to do, it kind of requires a little bit of work. It does kind of require a little bit of work, yes. What I mean by work, I mean it's going to require studying, like, because it's either a game that I've never really played before or I have, but like I always like to get off to a very good start in a game. I don't like struggling. Like when I struggle in the game, you see it in the fucking playthrough, which isn't very pleasing to the eye. So I will always try to do my research as best as I could in a game, or at least get somewhat semi-decent at it. So that's why I'm kind of contemplating and doing the game that I mentioned in the previous episode. Not of Skyrim, I think. I think it was the previous upload, I think it was. And because it's a game that I do know and I have played before. So yeah. I don't know. I really don't know yet what I'm going to do. So it's just one of them. It is just one of them right now. And yeah. Because I'll go through right now with some of the games that I really want to do, okay? I did have fucking Emerald, what the fuck? So, I would love to, like, so, I think the Goose Game, I think that's got 1 episode left in it, and then it's finished. So, obviously, there'll be something that's going to be replacing that, of course. I don't know what that's going to be yet. Again, it could be the game that I do know. I have played a long time ago. But I also want to do why have I got fucking oh, it doesn't matter. I also want to do Death Stranding. But the first one. I am absolutely fucking terrible, right? And I've said this so many times before. I'm absolutely fucking terrible when it comes to... Wait, why...
Didn't think I'd be seeing...
Why is she here? You're from the other house, love. Where the fuck did... What the...
Honor to you, my Thane.
Aren't you supposed to be at the other fucking house?
Until
You're
next
home.
time.
Can I get a few gold to spend? Please? What? Seriously?
Honor
Aren't you supposed to be at the other fucking house, love?
I could buy everything in the market.
What the fuck is going on?
Certainly. What did you have in mind?
Did I lose a chicken?
I'll see to it at once. Of course. What are we running short of?
I don't know, but why the fuck is she doing here?
Hale and healthy. It's good to see you again.
What's she doing here? Or is she meant to be here? Where's Lydia? Or did I not get Lydia? Actually, wait, no. What was she supposed to be here? Or am I fucking tripping? I might be tripping balls here. What the absolute fuck is going on? Seriously. I'm just gonna pop here. Ah ha 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 ha. Yeah, I'm a little bit fucking baffled with this one.
What do you need, my Thane? Certainly. What did you have? I'll see to it at once.
Are we just losing our chickens? What's going on with bloody chickens? I don't even know what's going on with the fucking chickens. Yeah, so Death Stranding, the first one. Oh yeah, so I'm absolutely fucking terrible when it comes to holding out on doing a series. Especially when I know, and I've seen obviously Jacksepticeye played Death Stranding. I've seen him play it. Is this house ever going to be fucking finished? And what the fuck's he missing? Anyway, fucking moving on. Oh, shut up, you cow.
I am your sword. Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
Well, apparently I've...
Honor to you, my Thane. Until next time.
Wait, hold the fucking phone a second. Right, we need to put the fucking workbench in there because I'm baffled as fuck here. Right, armory, cellar, entryway. Yeah, put that back in. I want to fucking see if we're missing anything. Right. Yeah. So anyway, Death Stranding. Yes, I've seen Jacksepticeye play it. Obviously, I've seen him completely finish it. It's a game that obviously I want to do. It's a game that I do have. I got it free on Epic Games, which is fucking sick. It's definitely a game that I do want to do. Diddly dee, diddly do. So there's that. I've probably put in about an hour or so into the game. I've beaten the first boss, and again, I do this, well, especially when it's a game that fucking old. By the way, if it's a brand new game, I will probably put like about 20-30 minutes, maybe to an hour, depending on what type of game it is. If it's a game as old as fucking Death Stranding, I'm probably putting a lot more into it than fucking that. I knew there's some fucking bits missing. What the hell's going on here? Yo, can we hurry the fuck up with the rest of the materials, please? Because you're still missing the fucking chandelier, you thick cunts. Or am I just not on the game long enough for shit to happen? Wait, here. Yeah, no. There's definitely shit that's meant to be here, and I don't know. Right, you're just taking your sweet ass fucking time at this point, aren't you, you little cunt? Right, moving on. Hopefully it'll get done eventually. Jesus Christ. Hallelujah. Ah! Right. Jesus, my God. So anyway, that's one game. That's one game that obviously I can't wait to do a series on. Yeah, I'm not collecting that because I've already mentioned it before. What else? What other games that I really, really like? Could you actually go into the house and start fucking doing shit, please? Asswipe. Ni no Kuni. That is going to be a series that I will do after this is finished. Once Ni no Kuni, actually, I've just realised that as well. Like, I've got to try and get Arena, Daggerfall, Morrowind, all those games done before fucking Skyrim 7 drops. Or 6. Yeah, before Skyrim 6 drop. That's going to be a fun one. I don't want to have fucking 2 Skyrim playthroughs going at the same fucking time. So in essence, I need to get this fucking finished. But at the same time, there's so much to do in the game. Fucking sucks. Like, I don't really want to necessarily fucking end this or finish this off. Which, again, it's probably going to take another 100, maybe close to 200 more episodes. just then to fucking start Arena right after. I'd kind of like to have a bit of a break from Skyrim, but at the same time, I feel like this game, there's so much more you can do with it with fucking mods. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. What I mean. Yeah. Well, what time is it? Right. Time for you dicks to get up, man. Come on. Oh, God. Right. Hurry up. Yeah. But the thing is, Ni no Kuni in of itself is a grinding game.
Sky above, we have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where it echoes.
So that's another game that I want to do. Like, my God. Like, hold on a minute. Let me see. Let me fucking see. Mad Max. That is a game that I have done a series on my old channel, but I would like to, obviously, I would need to redo it, of course. Then there is Resident Evil 0. Want to do that. Absolutely. Then obviously Resident Evil 4, but that's again, remember I've beaten it on normal difficulty. Now I've got to beat it on professional difficulty, but that's something that can be done later down the line. Schedule 1, of course, that's obviously another very popular game. I've only just figured out that there's a fucking setting on there that needs to be turned off in order for my game to fucking run it well. It's the fucking God Ray. Fucking Ray God setting needs to be turned off. Also Resident Evil 7, obviously, but I want to kind of work down the fucking line. I've actually never played, I've never beaten Resident Evil 7 or played it too, well, the reason why, so with Resident Evil 7, after Resident Evil 6 and how fucking shit that game was, and it was such a fucking disappointment, Resident Evil 6, was for me, it was probably the worst in the whole series. I was very fearful of what 7 was going to be. So when the 7 dropped, I actually watched Jacksepticeye's playthrough, even though it's a main story. After I watched him play, I thought, you know what? Thank fucking that they brought it back. I like what they did, and then it was just a matter of like getting around to buying it and then actually doing it, which only took until a couple of years ago to me actually buying it. But because I've had all these other playthroughs going on at the same time, I've not got round to fucking fitting it in. And then obviously when Village came out, it came out on my birthday on May the fucking 7th. I was like, well, it's fate. That's fucking fate. I have to fucking do it. Yeah, like I said before, every game that I have is basically a game for content. But like Turmoil, another game Jacksepticeye's played. That's another game that I want to fucking throw into there. Obviously, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, the very first one. I have like the first, second, third Tom Clancy's Splinter Cells. I want to do them. Like I also want to go back to Project Zomboid. That's another game that I want to go back to. But that's another game that's fucking, you know, like there's my like top 5 probably top 5 games that I really want to start doing a series on, especially the ones that I have not yet done. Like on my old channel, a lot of the games I've mentioned, well, actually, only Mad Max I've done. So, but I'd like to redo that again. But I would rather do a playthrough of a game that I've not yet done. Yeah. I don't really want to be doing a playthrough on a game that I have done. Yeah. So I got him. Fine, go away then. Yeah. Right. So it's just Carth Waston you don't like. Is that racist? Is it racist? Right. Okay. Okay. It's house racist. House racist. What are you running? Yeah. Or should we say, is town racist? Okay, that was just really fucking weird that 2 times it just crashed every time I went to Cathwayston. Interesting. Bottom fucking of the story is I want to do other games, but at the same time a lot of the games that I want to do need homework. Like Terraria. I want to do fucking Terraria, but that's another game that I need to fucking do my homework on. Like, especially the fact there's over 50 fucking bosses to kill. So, yeah. That's another game that I want to do. But yeah, moral of the story, that there's a lot of content that I want to do. And I realised that with my laid back kind of approach of uploading, I feel that's going to take a while. But, you know, at the same time as well, at the same time as well, could have freaking ages for some bloody reason. You know, it's not too bad because I think that's the one thing that I would say that I fear the most. I fear that I run out of content. Because I'm not into every game, unfortunately. Like, there are games that I just don't like. So I'll have to fucking find games that I know that I can do loads with. Are you just the... Never mind. You're the Forsworn, aren't you? An Orc Hunter. Interesting. But yeah. Didn't I not do this one before? I swear I did this once already. Where's my... Oh, where's Fendel? There he is. Lazy fucker. I'm a-coming to you. Where are you, dragon? Boo-boo. Seriously, where the fuck's the dragon? That sucked. We can always go in here for cover. I'm pretty sure I fucking did this one. I think we did do this one. Oh, hi. Yeah, legendary dragon bitch. Yeah, got you, bitch. Get your ass down here now, you little whip. It's over there, guys. Guys, it's over there. Come here, bitch. Get your ass down here now, boy. What are you doing? Gotcha, bitch. Technically, he could do Vandal. I'm just saying, technically he could. Oh, go and kill him then. You're down now, bitch. Frozen. You're a bad dragon. Naughty dragon. We have more dragon bones, apparently. Yay! Unless this is just an area that looks so similar to other areas. Grace, Elemental, Fury. It's a Titan Fury. Let's go. Nice. Shaven! You're shaven. I'm going up the dragon's ass. Hey! Oh dear. I enjoyed this one. I mean, apart from the game crashing twice, I enjoyed this. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. No, you didn't. Yes, you did. No, you didn't. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Meh. No, but seriously, I actually enjoyed this one because not only, obviously, did they get 2 more shouts, which is great. Yes. But I also got to fucking chance to talk about shit as well. I just felt like it's been... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I just feel like it's been a while since I actually got a chance to, like... Haha! Bitch. Yeah, I just felt like it's been a while since I actually got a chance to fucking, you know, talk to everyone. And just talked about ongoing shit, pretty much. Kind of like... Every now and then I'll do like I think I did it a couple of years ago when it was total just talking my mind or something like that, just kind of like I will either do that, I'll either do a video like that where I'm just basically just telling you what's on my mind and whatnot, which I think is also essential. I think it's absolutely essential that you kind of like keep your audience kind of like up to date what's going on in your head. Because they too then will kind of get like an understanding on either what you're going through, whether it's on the channel, whether it's, you know, what I want to do in terms of next content or stuff like that. I think it is absolutely imperative that you keep your audience kind of like up to date with what's going on, because there's nothing fucking worse than a content creator not telling you anything. There's absolutely nothing more worse than fucking that. And I know a fucking few. And I'm pretty sure you do as well. Where they just don't fucking tell you anything. And then out of nowhere, they either like drop this bombshell that they're not doing that content anymore, or they don't even do that. They don't even fucking do that. They just basically stop playing that game, and he's thinking, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I just don't want to play it anymore. You know, I would never fucking do that. I would never do that. I will basically tell you the reasons why I'm stopping that game, and they'll be valid for me. Like, if they're not valid for you, I'm sorry for that, you know. But, you know, like with Lego Fortnite, it just... They clearly weren't listening to the people, and they kept changing the recipes, and they kept changing things to the point where it was actually frustrating and not enjoyable anymore for me, and that's the reason why that stopped. Basically, yeah, and any other game that I will just drop, like, it'll either happen because I've fucked up and I will own that shit. Like with The Sims, I accidentally fucking... Obviously, I would have loved to continue playing that series. It is also a series that I could have put on hold and then go back to on a later date. Luckily, I do have a backup save file, but of last fucking year. With Minecraft again. I could just kind of leave that lingering there. I don't have time right now either because I'm taking it slow. That is one. There is also a part of me that I'm also a little bit tired of it. I'm being honest, because I've done over 70 episodes, so I'm a little bit fucking tired of it. But I'm just being honest. So right now, I just want to, and I would also say the same thing with The Sims. With The Sims, I was getting a little bit tired of it, and I needed a break. But then I also fucked up as well. The Minecraft is still there, but I can go back to it if I miss it. If I miss something, I will put the time and effort into it to kind of like get the ball rolling again. Every other episode is like this, where I get to come in, I get to record me doing quests, do X amount, happy with that, done. So that's not to say that Minecraft is gone forever. And I don't want to just start a new series, because there's nothing worse than that. That will do my head in, knowing that I've still got the old series, then I've started a brand new series. I like to normally end, and I think I would actually like to find you do the Ender Dragon with that, but I think the main primary is what I'm trying to do right now. Well, the main one is just basically me being relaxing with the content that I'm doing, and but trying to get it up in 2 days. Trying to get it up in 2 days if I can. Because again, there's no point in me burning my fucking self out, you know. If the views are there, that is definitely giving me the motivation to do it, then yes. But I'm not saying that the views that I'm getting are terrible. Is that I'm just saying that they're just not enough to kind of like make me pick up the workload. If that makes any sense. If I was getting 5,000 to 10,000 views per video, that would be enough for me to kind of like step up the game. But yeah, I don't want to burn myself out, you know. But anyway, I'm going to finally let you guys go. I've been Monkey Game. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you follow me on social media, just trust me. I think I'll see you guys in this episode. Until then, take care. Bye bye. And I also need to get a thumbnail. I also do need to get a fucking thumbnail. Shit. I'll find a. Should I do this one? Fuck it. Let's just quickly do a thumbnail. I completely forgot about this. There we go. There's the thumbnail. Right at the end as well. I was literally thinking that as I was drawing closer to the end of the recording. Shit, I didn't get a thumbnail. Oh, there's the thumbnail. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.